listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good?
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we're all about people and community. If you listen to the wide variety of shows we have, you'll hear we try to have a little something for everyone. Much like PBS, we need the help of our people and our community to keep this pirate ship afloat. We've begun our summer campaign. From now to August 1st, we are asking for your support. Please visit RainierAvenueRadio.world and gift us your support. Look, I agree we are living in weird times and it's getting rough out there. Maybe you're planning a summer trip with the family and you need your cash for you stuff. I get that. But if you dig in the couch or clean out under the driver's seat of your car, you'll find some coins. Even if you can donate $1 or $5, cool. Every dollar adds up and can help us at Rainier Avenue Radio keep doing what we're doing, bringing people, community, and art together. By helping us, even with as little as you can, you're helping us keep this party going. And who doesn't like a party? So let's get after it and let's get some shekels donated. On behalf of all the show hosts and everyone behind the scenes here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we thank you for your support.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good, and who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and guests. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. Oh, what's up, baby? To your help.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Come on, right?
COVID-19 hurt my income, my health, and my family. We were about to lose our home when we heard we might be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. We called 1-877-894-HOME, and a housing counselor stepped in. They talked to our lender and saved our home. Because falling on hard times does not have to mean losing your home. Federal funding details at washingtonhaf.org.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa aking puso.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesday from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australian time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert from Willie.
Hi, Kuya Bert.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here.
Our producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Just log on to www.RainerAvenueRadio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 300. Yay! Our show is being recorded by our producer, Daniel Balas, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, through my Facebook page, Ma'am Salvador, Kuya Bert Kawilis, Vicky Navarro, and Bert Angels Washington. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 300. We broadcast in Tagalog, English, so our speaking audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy your show. Thank you. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in this opening prayer.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Bagamat po di kami karapat-dapat ay nangahas kaming sumamo sa inyo. Nabasbasan po ninyo ang aming mga pamilya, mga kaibigan, at ang lahat ng tumatangkilik sa aming programa ngayon. Kawaan niyo po ang mga kapatid namin na may mga karamdaman na pagkalooban ng madaling pagaling o ng kaginhawaan. Kawaan din niyo po ang mga kapatid naming naliligaw ng landas, pinagkaarian ng mainit na simboy at kataasan, na pagkalooban ng maliwanag na isip at kahinahunan upang magsipagbalik loob sa inyo. Maghari nawa sa lahat ng tao ang mabuting pagsasamahan, kababaang loob at kapayapaan ngayon at magpakailanpaman. Siya nawa. Amen.
Amen. Hi. Good afternoon. Good morning. Kuya Bert, good afternoon. Vicky and Danielle. Guess what? We're celebrating 300 episodes. Yay! Congratulations.
We are the fourth program in Rainier Avenue Radio.
Without you, Danielle, we
Yes.
won't make it to
Yes,
300.
thank you,
Thank you so much, Danielle. And belated happy birthday for yesterday. Happy birthday, Danielle.
All right.
Yay.
Well, I'm so
Yay.
happy, Miles, that I could join you kasi
Yay.
na-delayed yung arrival from 6:30 to 9:30. So sabi ko, tama-tama.
Yeah.
Humabol ako. So,
So
makeshift.
Diana has arrived, did she?
Well, not 9:30.
Okay.
I mean, 9:30, right now it's what? It's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, yeah.
Or 4 something. So it's going to be 9:30 today that she's arriving.
Oh,
Otherwise,
good.
we would have
Yay.
been on our way to the airport. 6:30
Wow.
ang dating sana. Kaya hindi pwede. So I'm happy. Talagang
Yeah.
pinag-ipan ng Diyos
Mhm.
na makasama ko
Yay.
kayo.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, very good.
Guess what? Today, we have a very special guest, a singer-songwriter all the way from Singapore. He said he's checking in now. He just messaged me. So our special guest is Obet Rivera from
Yay.
Singapore. Yay!
Pero wala pa yata siya. Si
He said
Norbert,
he's coming
mamaya,
in
sabi
now.
niya, Norbert said, baka sakaling makasingit siya mamaya.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Before we continue, just want to welcome Irving Mendoza. Hello again, Miles, Kuya
Hi.
Bert, Vicky, and maybe Norb if he's on today. Happy Tuesday and another warm welcome to our returning guest, Obet Rivera.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, we're waiting for that. So, sa palagay mo, dapat ba pakantahin na natin si Obet? Yung let's play the
For the
first
first
song.
time.
Okay, let's listen to our opening song, my favorite one, Alone With Me by Obet Rivera.
This day is just so lovely. The room is warm and cozy, and you're alone with me. Baby, whenever you're beside me, with your arms around me, there's nothing more I need. I assure you now, I will always be around. I'm the man to keep you safe and sound, thick and thin, ups and downs. Through the years I'll stay with you, and I will never ever let you go. Baby, life is not that easy. Sometimes it drives me crazy. I lose my sanity. But baby, all the pain inside me disappear when you touch me, and your smile it shines. Honey, I assure you now, I will always be around. I'm the man to keep you safe and sound, thick and thin, ups and downs. Through the years I'll stay with you, and I will never ever let you go. Everything I can to make you proud, to be a better man. I'll do all my best for you, more than you will ever know. 'Cause everything I'm searching for, I found it all with you.
Wow.
I love with me by Obet
That's a
Rivera.
beautiful song.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite of all his songs. Yeah. Yeah. He said he's logging in, he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Vicky.
Hi. Yes.
Broadcast.
Yes. Last broadcast, I was at the airport in San Jose, and it seems like a lot of delays in certain times. Like even when I came home yesterday, it's still delayed, and when I got there, it was still delayed. So I don't know. It could be employees, lack of employees, but time when I was traveling, there was a lot of delays in certain areas. But I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be here on our
Yay.
300th day of our
Yay.
celebration. So I didn't want to
That's
miss it.
wonderful. I'm
Yes,
glad. Yeah.
yeah, we miss you too, Kuya. Here, how's Philippines?
I tell you, we're enjoying
I
ourselves.
bet you are.
We're gonna start our tour of
Mm.
the Benguet area, Mountain
Oh,
Province. Have you ever heard of Sagada?
yes, I
And
Yeah.
of
have
course,
heard.
yes, and of course the eighth or tenth wonder of the world, the rice terraces.
Mhm.
Yes.
We'll have the chance
Oh,
to visit that.
yeah.
Right.
And then after a few days rest, we're going to Boracay.
Wow.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
um,
Yay.
today
Awesome.
at 9:30, like I said, we're gonna
Mhm.
pick up my apo.
Okay. Is that her
To,
first time here, or is it
yep.
your okay?
Yeah, her name is Brianna.
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me,
wow.
Kuya Bert and Vicky. Daniel said Obet Rivera is here, so let's all welcome
Okay,
Obet
Yay!
Rivera. Yay!
there.
Ah!
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, welcome back,
Hello.
Obet.
Hello
Baka
po.
kakobit na wala yung internet mo. Nako, sabi ko, we don't wanna miss a bet today. Okay, welcome,
I
Obet.
see. I see Kuya Bert is in Baliwag, Bulacan right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Oh my
On
God, that's
vacation. Balik namin July 25 pa.
wow.
Ikaw
Wow.
naman, nasa Singapore.
Same time, 4 o'clock, same time in Manila. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So thank you, Obet. Thank you so much.
Just woke up.
He's a very busy boy, you
I
know.
know. I know. We have, as usual, Vicky, we have a very multi-talented guest.
Oh yeah,
Talaga naman.
one of the
Diba?
best singers and songwriters that I admire so much. Everything that he arranged and everything that he makes, it's just wonderful. I adore him so
Excited.
much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Pero
you.
si Obet cannot sing for us live.
No,
Is
because
that
he doesn't want the barangay to knock at his door.
Anyway, Vicky,
My housemates are all sleeping right now.
Okay.
So,
I see.
You got some borders, yeah.
last time when I guested in this show, that
Yeah.
room was my studio, the room at
I
the back.
see.
But now I rented that room to so I have a tenant there. She's radio technician, what red tech, yung radiation
I see. X-ray.
so yeah, so it's like she's doing the x-ray thingy for one hospital in Singapore, and she's the a niece of one of our friends from Pinoy Online Radio. So so
Okay, yeah.
So Obet, saan mo ginagawa yung online DJ mo?
right now, that last time doon sa studio, but right now I do it here, and
mukhang
dati
okay.
meron akong background na actually it was inside an airplane, but because lumipat ako dito, and then I don't have the background yet, and then my listener said that place looks very cozy,
Yeah.
so you should
True.
stay there, do not put background. You look very, very relaxed.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Yeah,
blue
yeah.
screen. Huwag na. Okay na yan.
Every
Natural.
Friday at 11:30 Philippine time, 1
Yes.
Australia time. So I follow him every Friday.
Yeah,
So
DJ Miles is.
listen.
If I'm late, she will message me. Where are you?
Yeah. Where are you? Are you gonna
Alam mo naman,
broadcast today?
alam mo naman, Obet, number fan mo yan.
Yes.
Kaya lang, masyadong makulit. Pati love.
Didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Sometimes
I know.
he gets annoyed with me because I request too many songs. I just want to promote all the songs of the indie artists. But I'm sorry, Obet.
That's okay. That's
Pero
okay.
actually, Obet, dahil mahal na mahal ka. Like I said,
Yes.
di ba, Vicky?
Yes.
Miles is the number one fan of Obet.
Oh yeah.
I actually appreciated that she's always there, and
That's
always
true.
commenting and really listening closely to every song I play, and how she likes the song, and how she admires other artists, not just my songs.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
Yeah,
really-
no, that's
so-
true.
Especially yours. And I told everyone, I'm not available on Friday. I'm not available on Sunday. I'm too busy.
Yeah,
Para lang sa'yo. That's
we
wonderful.
we have a few non-musicians in my program who are regular, and DJ Miles here is of course on the top of the list.
Yeah,
That,
no.
she's always there.
That's pretty
But
good.
last time we started when as in the program, we invite in the artists to listen to the program, support the program, because we're going to play their song and promote their
Yes.
songs. So but now I have a few listeners who are not musicians at all.
Yeah.
They are just listeners. They just and they request the songs that we play there. So that's to me that's really cool. Yeah. Although still
They
a small
appreciate
audience.
your talent.
Oh, by the way, excuse me, Obet, Kuya Bert and Vicky. Lorela is watching from Florida.
Let's
Hi,
see.
Lulu.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Lorelai. Thank you for watching.
She's from Florida. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah, she's
Evie
been our
Mendoza, yeah.
yeah, she's been our special guest already. Lorelai sir, good afternoon, Fil-Am Radio. Hi, Sir Obet Rivera, Tita Mal, Salvador, Kuya Bert Kawili, Miss Vicky Navarro, and Sir Norb. Greetings from Florida. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you. I call her Lulu.
Lulu.
Wonderful.
Lulu.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, Vicky,
Okay,
there's a
yeah.
lot of
Let's
questions I'm sure.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
it's honor to have you here, Mr. Obed, and it's
Well, thank you.
just to
I'm
have
really
you,
honored.
I don't remember it. You were also at Singapore last time you were here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then we'll just kind of go back because some of the new fans who haven't met you through
Tyler Partridge.
our stream. We want to know a little bit more about you and how you got to where you are today, and just to just retouch on your experience, and it's just been amazing to see how the growth, and also Ate Miles like, hey, if you need someone to teach you how to play guitar,
Yeah.
go to Obet
I tell
Rivera. He
everyone.
knows. Yeah, yes.
I'll
So
play what I
she
learned
does
how to play guitar
promote
online.
your
Hello,
talent.
everyone. Yeah,
Yes,
no,
and
Bit
also
Rivera, you
sharing.
can do online guitar classes. Oh,
Yeah.
Tyler Parker is watching. He said
Hi,
he's
Tyler.
watching. Hi,
I
Tyler.
I started as normal. I'm still normal though.
Yes,
Normal
yes.
Filipino musician who joined the band. We play in restaurants,
Mm-hmm.
clubs, and I happened to get a chance to travel. I went to Indonesia,
Mhm.
of course, here in Singapore. My first trip was here, and then
Mm.
Malaysia. Singapore and Malaysia is just a bridge away. So and
Is that
then
is that also like in the Philippines, like a bridge away? I mean, as far as like a flight away, how far is that from the Philippines
Oh,
to
excuse
Singapore?
me, Vicky, Kuya Bert and Obet. Norb is there. So shall we let him in? So let's
Yeah, that
welcome
would be
Norb
good.
Yes.
Kawili, one and only son of Kuya Bert.
Hey,
Hi.
everybody.
All
hi,
right,
Norm.
complete.
First
Hi.
time.
Well,
Thanks
you
for
got my
bringing me
text,
on. It's
Norm.
good
The
to
reason
see
I was
everybody.
able to make it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
know. I didn't think you were going to be here, Dad, because
No,
according
I
to your
didn't.
text, you
I
weren't going to
didn't
make the
plan
show,
to.
and here you are.
Yeah.
Obet, Norb is one and only son of Kuya Bert. And he's a great
Oh,
singer and songwriter too.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yes.
really?
Thank you very
And
much,
follow him
Ate
in
Miles.
Seahawks, NorbCam in YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
NorbCam, yeah.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Nice to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
meet you, Obet. Welcome to the show.
Ay, Ate
So,
Shirley!
Oh, is that Mom?
Yes.
Hi, Mom.
All right.
Norm
Let's.
is in US. Is that?
Yes.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
here
yeah,
in
he's
the
out there.
Seattle area of Washington. So, yes, that's where I
All
live
right,
out here.
let's. Vicky was asking some good questions for Obet, and Obet was telling
Yes.
So, yeah, well,
well.
when I had a chance to travel with my band, and was for long, like 10 years,
Just
15 years.
traveling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then my band got disbanded,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, okay, what will I do now? So
Mm-hmm.
on my trip back to Manila, I was like, what will I do? I don't know what to do. So when I reached Manila, I called my old school, and I uh, I asked them, can I enroll back to college?
Oh.
And they said yeah, why not? So they look up for my paper, and
Mm-hmm.
then I was in engineering in FEU
Mhm.
when I left the Philippines. So uh, I transferred to another school, and I thought, okay, I don't think I want to be engineer anymore. I want something related to my profession. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I, uh, I I I I was browsing for courses, and I see BSE English.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, this one will fit me because I travel and, it will correct my English most probably. So I enrolled the summer class, and I was the oldest in the class, and I was older than my professor. And,
That's
but
interesting.
then, when I was in college, I was a little bit naughty because my mind is focused on being a musician rather than studying and doing chemistry and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So but after the summer class, 3 subjects, I got very high grades.
Wow.
Probably because I'm more focused now. I can afford to buy the books, and I
Mm-hmm.
have lots of time to hang out in library and read
Yes.
books with no barkada to distract me anymore. And and that time I don't have the band. So I was just focused on my studies, and I got very high grades, 1.25. 1.25 in Philippines. One is the highest mark when you're in college. Yeah, so I got 1.25. So it's like second to the highest mark.
True.
And I thought, okay, I still can do it. I just have to focus. So the next part was like the next semester I enrolled again. So it's now a full class, not just a summer class. And we were discussing, and some of my classmates who are just 17, 18, they were discussing it, and they said, as future teachers, we should do this, blah, 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 blah. And I was like looking at them and said, who are the future teachers? And they asked me, what's your course? I said, I'm in BSE English. You are a future teacher. I was like, oh my God, what course is this then? So that's Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in
Okay.
English. So it's like, oh my God, I was a big headache when I was a student. Now I will be teacher soon. So I finished the course. I just for the next 2 years or so, I didn't stop studying until my friends, they came back from abroad and from traveling, and they started calling me and say, hey, we have a gig in Malaysia, come join us. I said, no, I'm not going,
Oh,
I'm studying. They were like, what?
Hey, Mars,
Yeah.
excuse me a bit. I have to interrupt you kasi
Oh, yeah.
tinitingnan ko yung relo.
I'm sorry. It's time for first station break. Sorry, Danielle. Don't go away.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not busy tearing the roof off the suckers, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Hey, this is Tony Benton of Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented media outlet dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices of our community. We're asking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so that we can continue to enrich our community through the programs that you love. We need your help. We're kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Avenue Radio. From now until August 1st, we're asking you to make a gift in support of our work. Your collective contribution support programs like Call the Conscious Museum, Make Music Day, our summer youth classes, and our generational wealth campaign. Go to RainierAvenueRadio.world and click Donate to make a gift. Thank you for partnering with us to amplify diverse voices in our community.
Oh my man. You know, everybody goes through a storm sometimes.
God is, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world have a new address. We're now located at 4916 Rainier Avenue South in Columbia City, 98118. God is still loving on your community, being a blessing and meeting the needs of the people. Don't miss any of our amazing shows. Your favorite community radio station. Tune in and come on down and get some free food and let us continue to love on you. Don't forget to tune in. See you soon for free food and free entertainment with God Is and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Hey, this is Paul Pearson. I've hosted the R&B show Star Time since the very beginning of Rainier Avenue Radio, and after years of featuring tracks from the 50s through the 80s, Star Time now plays R&B and hip-hop from the 1990s as well. A whole half century of soul, funk, hip-hop, and more on Star Time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, and on Twitter at Rainier Av Radio.
Kayo po, babalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert, kawili kumakain ng saging na saba.
Wow, I missed that.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here.
NorbCam. Glad to be with you.
With our special guest.
Hi, I'm Obet Rivera from
Yay.
Singapore.
Yay!
And as Miles
Yeah.
at this time we're gonna take a break from interviewing Obet, and let's
Yeah.
go with our reports and announcements.
Yeah.
Para malaman naman ni Obet what is happening.
Before we continue, Kuya Bert, I just want to say, happy watching Violet Navarro.
Hi po,
Mother of
Nay.
Vicky. Thank you.
Okay, so let's start with your special R&R announcement.
Okay, everyone. I just want to read this announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Rainier Avenue Radio is a people-oriented media outlet dedicated to amplifying the diverse voices of our community. We are asking you to make a difference and invest in our independent organization so that we can continue to enrich our community through the programs that you love. We need your help. We are kicking off our summer campaign to support Rainier Avenue Radio.world. From now until August 1st, we are asking you to make a gift in support of our work. Just go to Rainier Avenue Radio.world and click donate to make a gift. Every gift matters to raise the resources needed to fund the programming we need. There's so many amounts, but I chose the small amounts. We need 120 gifts at $50 US. Your collective contributions support programs like this and events like Call to Conscience Museum, Make Music Day, Summer Youth Classes, General Wealth Campaign, and much more. Your donations support producing community-created programming and live broadcasts from community events, delivering our digital media and broadcasting training programs, cultivating a community platform for local confirmation and news. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, this is Fil-Am Radio Show, entertaining you with music of our special guests all around the world, as well as helping them promote their music, giving you the latest news on Seahawks games and other sports by NorbCam, and the community works and support by Vicky Navarro, distribution of free food, medical assistance, and many others. So please, I'm begging you, please help us. Thank
Good
you so
job,
much.
Miles.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I would like to have Norbert now do his report. That way we could know what's the latest. I haven't heard, except for the birthday of Mrs. Seahawks. So happy birthday,
Oh,
Mrs.
Kuya Bert, just a minute. Dayan, Dimas is watching. Hi, Dayan. Dayan is our special guest on July 25, which is my birthday. She will have an absence from work just to be with us. Thank you, Dayan. Thank you so much.
right.
Yes. And
Okay,
Mary
Norb.
Ann C. Laclimono. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi, Insan.
All right, Norb.
Okay, all right. So this will be a quick sports report. As far as my favorite Seattle Seahawks are concerned, we're in that off-season time of the year. No games going on, but they are heavily into training camp right now. This is the opportunity where the established players get to practice with the rookies, and so far so good. A lot of exciting things going on with the team, and the season will kick off in September, really August, with the preseason games. But there'll be some training camp that I'll be attending live coming up next month. I believe I'll be going there, so giving some insight at the team and what they're looking like. I'm very optimistic about that. And I should tell everybody already that I'm so optimistic about this season that my dad and I, believe it or not, already have tickets to go to the Super Bowl in February of next year. Yes, we have a friend of ours who hooked us up with tickets to the Super Bowl, which takes place in February of 2024. And we'll be going there. It's in Las Vegas. So hopefully our team will be there to represent Seattle. But either way, we'll be there coming to you live during the Super Bowl week of next year. That's a long ways away. So we'll be keeping you up to date on that. Let's see. For this upcoming week, we're very excited. This is more volleyball news. As you know, I talk a lot about our girls and volleyball and Vanessa's team, Puget Sound Volleyball Academy. It's nearly the end of the season, and this coming Saturday, we'll be heading to Chicago for the USA Volleyball National Championships, where our team will be battling teams from all across the country in the hopes of coming back with a medal, with hardware to bring home during that competition. So we'll be there for 4 days of competition in Chicago, and playing lots of teams, and hopefully Vanessa and her team will do some exciting things. So I'm hoping to come back with some highlights when I come back after that trip next week. But the other thing I wanted to mention was it was kind of fun this past weekend. I had the opportunity to meet a fellow YouTuber, and this is a guy, he's actually a Green Bay Packers fan, and he did a very ambitious fundraising tour. He has a lot of followers. I have a decent amount. I have 50,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but this guy has that with an added 0. He has 500,000 subscribers. So he's got the kind of thing that I'm hoping to achieve one day. But this guy, he did he's working on a 30-city stadium tour, and he came to Seattle on Saturday. So I went there with a bunch of Seahawks fans and had a chance to meet him. I've done some collaborations online, but I got to meet him in person and actually chat for a little bit in this fan meetup. I'm going to show you just a quick highlight of our little interchange, since we've had a few rivalry games between the Seahawks and the Packers. So just quick snippet.
What's up, everybody? This is NorbCam coming at you here near Lumen Field and T-Mobile Park for the Tom Grossi meetup.
He got an invite from never forget it. Here we go. Here it is.
So, how you doing? Good, man.
We're rocking. Let's do it.
We're right here. NorbCam and Tom Grossi together in person for the first time. I gotta say, first time I saw you on YouTube was right after the greatest moment in Seahawks history. I know it goes without saying, but thank you to your team for giving us that amazing miracle comeback. We'll never forget.
We don't bring out the following. Yeah, what happened 2 weeks later? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend.
We don't talk about that here. We don't talk about that.
I love how we zipped up the Patriots jersey real quickly.
Hey, so I just want to give you something, man. First of all, football. You are the GOAT, Tom.
Let's go.
And I appreciate everything you've done, man. How you've grown and what you're doing.
Appreciate you, man.
Is so awesome. But you got one other thing you got to do. Yeah! If you're going to be here in Seattle, you got to wear this.
When in Rome, you know. It's for the kids. All right. It's for the kids, bro. If I jump through a table in Buffalo, this is only slightly worse.
How's your
elbow feel, by the way? Oh, the elbow's fine. The back, my friend, that's been gone for weeks. Let's go, baby.
There we go. That's just a few highlights of our little meetup down in downtown Seattle, just outside of the stadium, meeting Tom Grossi, a very famous Packers fan, and he's raised $300,000 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital as part of the this stadium tour. So he's doing really cool things and inspiring me to maybe do something similar to that down the line. So that was just a little bit of the fun weekend I had. We're off to Chicago next weekend. We'll see how it goes. So back to you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Lord.
Lord.
Thank
Thank you so much. I'm sure, Parcher will be able to appreciate what.
Oh, yeah, Tyler. Shout out to Tyler Parcher watching the show.
Yeah.
Always does every week. So, Tyler,
Okay,
thanks for watching.
Vicky.
All right. Hi, everyone. All right, brother. Danielle, if you have my PowerPoint, just sharing where I'm going to be this week. All right, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, Lindahan Community Outreach, Hopelink, Arts of Love. So this week I'll be at Paros Los Niños in Burien this Friday. We will also have our free cell phones available. Our partners, we do resources with utility assistance, rental assistance, also with food, with our food agency with Lindahan Community Outreach. We do have some vaccinations also available this Friday. And then on Saturday, I'll be in Federal Way at Steel Park I believe it's from 3 to 7 p.m. So I'm hoping that you guys can come on down. Also have resources and fun things to do with the family. So that is also on Saturday. And don't forget to visit me when I'm at the farmers market Saturdays at the Federal Way and Sundays in Auburn. So those are the things that I do here this week. But then we can show a couple pictures. I'm also with TB. If you know, if you're from a place where TB is common, just get your regular checkup with your PCP about TB. And then also, and any more, I'm also with Hopelink Transportation Resources for families. Learn about more ORCA. Go ahead, brother, and learn about other transportation. We do have field trips. So if you guys are interested in learning how to take the bus, learning how to take the rail, also if you want to have your first experience on the ferry boat or actually the taxi, the water taxi from Seattle to West Seattle. So thank you so much. It's an honor to be here on our 300th day of our Fil-Am Radio. So, yep. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Before we go back to Obet, let's listen to one of his original composition, Ang Pag-ibig Ko Sa'yo. Yay!
Singinit ng haring araw, singganda ng bukang liwayway, singgang ng hamog sa umagang damdamin ko sa'yo. Higit pa sa ginto at tila, higit pa sa diamante at perlas, walang halagang may tutumbas sa pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Sa pagdaloy ng bawat araw, damdamin ay lalong lumalalim, tulad ng bituin sa langit, nagniningning, nagniningning. Haplos ng hangin, singhiwaga ng takip silid, singganda ng buwan sa dalang kasiga ng pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Ng haring araw, singganda ng bukang liwayway, singgang ng amin ay lalong lumalalim. Tulad ng bituin sa langit naglilingling, naglilingling. Sa lamig ng haplos ng hangin, siniwagan ng tapos silid, sinanda ng buwan sa dalampasigan, pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Pag-ibig ko sa'yo.
Yan po ang pag-ibig ko sa iyo by Obet Rivera. Yay. Nice.
Hindi alam ni Obet, Miles, na this is our 300th episode.
Oh, yeah. I read the ad. Yeah. Wow, 300 episode. Wow.
This is the 4th program daw sa Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yes.
Achieve that milestone.
And we won't make it without Daniel Velas, our executive producer. Thank you,
Yeah,
Daniel.
and his birthday was yesterday?
Yesterday. Okay, let's go to birthday greetings, Kuya Bert. Yes.
Sige, go
Okay,
ahead.
belated happy birthday, Daniel Velas of Rainier Avenue Radio World yesterday. And also, Jane Reyes Yamada, may pamangkin from Japan, June 25. Queen Rosas, our previous guest, Prowawa Montalban Rizal, June 27. Alex Esguerra, a special guest next week. She's the UK Philippines Universe 2022 from Bolton, United Kingdom, June 27. Denin C, our previous special guest, June 28. Pedrita Duran Spence from Newcastle, Australia, June 29. Vivian Arcega from Las Vegas, Nevada, July 1st. Ayumi Reyes, may pamangkin from Tuwi, Batangas, July 1st. Mario Michael Albiar from San Francisco, California, USA, July 2. And Senny Mays of Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, July 2. Happy birthday po sa inyo lahat, Kuya Bert.
And of course, happy birthday, United States of America on July 4, di ba?
Yay!
Anyway, I'd like us to say happy birthday again kay Merly Piamonte Claveres.
Yes,
Birthday din niya. And to Mrs. Seahawks. Mrs. Seahawks had her birthday. I think it's today. And let's see. I'd like to just say happy 36th wedding kay Gloria and David Mayton. And to say hi to Bishop Israel, who is in Malolos, Bulacan, on July 13. Kaya lang, nasa kami? Nasa Boracay. So I could not meet him. Okay, Vicky.
All right. Birthdays here. It's a happy birthday to Henry Cuban, Cindy Samoa, Tiara Fossey, Cinta Aiki, Sean Vikanovak, Sister Roxanne Dreyer, Brenda Ramirez, Alina Gershom, Jerry Uso, Francis Curciano, of course, Dennis Sai, Amos Foster, Sis Rachel Becker, Nessa Augusto, Norman eBay, and my favorite and only granddaughter. She'll be 4 years old. She is 4 years old today. Happy birthday, Bang. We love you so much from the bottom of our hearts. You are our sweet angel. Thank you so much.
Okay, Norb?
All right. Just a couple here to mention. My good friend Mark Collins, who my dad, of course, knows very well. We go to the Seahawks games together. His birthday is coming up this Saturday, July 1st. So happy birthday to Mark. Also to, our friends Samantha Stendel. She actually is the daughter of one of my former clients who I used to work with, and she now works at Disney Animation Studios. So happy birthday to her coming up on the 2nd. And like I said, Miss Mrs. Seahawk, who we've become good friends over the years. I believe it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday was her birthday. But happy birthday to her as well. And my good friend Bill Staten, who used to produce the Almost Live show, his birthday is also coming up on July 1st. So happy birthday to all of you.
Okay, Obet. Yeah, Obet.
Yep. I don't have anyone to. My daughter will be celebrating her birthday next month.
Hey, happy
19th
birthday,
birthday.
Moira. Dalaga na.
So I was gonna ask you a bit, sa mga video mo, there's always that special lady I see.
Si
Sino ba yun?
Cortapia.
I'm just curious. She's so pretty.
I was trying to be a bit creative in making interesting video. So I bought those clips. There's a company in New York, and I bought those clips for $100.
Oh wow!
$100 for a bunch of videos, and I noticed those few shots of this lady who looked like a mixed Asian. So I thought, okay, this is gonna be a bit, more realistic, like she's interacting with me and all that stuff. And a lot of people are asking me, who's your model? In few of my videos, these ladies appeared, and it starts to stick with them, which is my whole intention.
Yeah.
But I don't know her name, so they're asking me.
I thought she was your wife or girlfriend or whatever.
No, that's not Anna. Hi, Anna.
I told them her name is Cordapia, and she's my girlfriend.
Oh.
So stop bugging her. Yeah. So I made the last video of my latest song. Andito na naman ako.
Yeah, we'll play that later. Yeah.
Without her. And everyone who watched the video said,
"Where's Cordapia?
Where is Cordapia?"
That's a very honest answer about how you got her image. You could have made up one and just said, well, you see, I was playing on stage and this woman came up to me and said, "You are so amazing. I want to be in your music video. Can you please put me in?" And we probably all would have believed it because we wouldn't even know how to fact check that. So you may want to change your story to make it sexier for another interview. But that is a very honest answer. So I appreciate that.
Obet is amazing. Yeah,
it was good. That was a good song. I love the song. Who played the guitar solo on the song? Was that you?
I played all the instruments.
You played everything. Wow, that was good.
And I sang all the vocals, and I shoot the video all by myself. Edited everything. Everything is me. So
one man band, literally.
Yeah.
Well,
that was good.
And Obet Rivera arranged for the Mesa and some other indie artists, He's very good, really good. Yeah.
So you never had a chance to read Obet's bio, but he's so multi-talented.
Obviously, clearly.
The next move from writing songs and singing it, release it in public, in Spotify for streaming and YouTube and all that stuff. A lot of people came to me and say, can you or ask me who's the arranger? And I tell them I did it all by myself. It's just me, nothing else, no one else. And they started coming to me and say, how much will you charge if I'm going to ask you arrange my music? Yeah. To me, it's just a hobby. It's just something to make me busy. So I research the best arrangers in Philippines, and they come a bit cheap. It's about 10,000 pesos, which is about $200. They will arrange the song and bring it to the studio, and if you have money, they will hire musicians and they will play the arrangement and you got a song. So of course that's additional expenses, but to me I'm a nobody. Nobody knows my name as arranger, so I thought, okay, I'll charge you, less than that, and I will play all the instruments for free. So it's gonna be fun. So
Actually, I've been recommending you to all the indie singer-songwriters in the whole world, Obet. I've
oh,
been recommending you. Yeah, yeah.
but you know what? Sadly, people don't make money out of music anymore. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if there's some artists from Philippines who are struggling artists and they don't have income, I have a heart for them,
Yeah.
and I can't charge them like because I know they're gonna lose money.
Mhm.
But if they're passionate enough, if they have funds, I'll just tell them this is my my fees in doing that, and
Yeah.
just in my we have a Pinoy online radio which is based in San Jose, California.
Mhm.
So we don't have songs to play. They submit songs that are played in their living room, with their guitar in it. So one day I thought, I announced. I said, whoever needs a free arrangement, come to me. I will do it for you for free.
Wow.
Yeah. So I said, you will have your song arranged, and we have songs to play in our program.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a win-win kind of thing. But
Wow. That's so generous.
came like about 20 songs. I was, oh my God.
Oh dear.
This will take me 2 years to finish. So I got, napasubo na. So I thought, okay, let's do it. And I arranged the first 10 songs, and we released the songs, one album in a, I'll show it. Okay. This is the album that we made. And that's, if you're wondering why is this small, it's because it's a USB.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Oh, that's
This
clever.
is Kuya Bert and I.
Oh yeah, I remember we
Yes,
sent
yes,
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
thank you.
Thank you so
Obet.
much.
This
Yes.
is released last year, and the second album is not released yet because I got more paid arrangements. You know, Diane the Mesa is one of them, and Diane and we have collaborated with about 5 songs to date.
Ah,
Yeah, 5 of her songs I arranged, and I think she's just waiting to complete the whole
Yeah.
album. So I was asking her, Are you going to release this or what? Because we've been doing this since last year." So she
That's
said, "Yeah,
funny
yeah."
when you posted one of the Diane is watching
Oh
one of
yeah,
the song that is Hello Again, is it? And then she
yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Oh, we'll release that next year."
Yeah, I am really, really excited with this project because Diane is known for singing
Oh yeah.
ballads and love songs. I tell you, the rocker in me have a different idea. So
Mhm.
we have lots of songs, or the last 5 songs are more into the rock side, more more guitars, kind of Taylor. My idea was to create something a la Taylor Swift
Yeah.
songs kind of vibe for Diane. So
Oh, excuse me, Obet. Can I cut you off? It's time for a second station break. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
Do you want to reach out to the Vietnamese community in Seattle? Just advertise in Le Viet Tây Bắc, that is Northwest Vietnamese News, the longest running Vietnamese language newspaper in our region. Go to nvnorthwest.com.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's my noise.
Peace.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm Granville Emerson along with my partner, Ronald Pepe King. And we host the show Lidline Sports right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, where we talk about football, basketball, local sports, national sports, Seahawks, UW, Seattle U Redhawks, Garfield Bulldogs, all that and more right here on Midline Sports on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we're all about people and community. If you listen to the wide variety of shows we have, you'll hear we try to have a little something for everyone. Much like PBS, we need the help of our people and our community to keep this pirate ship afloat. We've begun our summer campaign. From now to August 1st, we are asking for your support. Please visit RainierAvenueRadio.world and gift us your support. Look, I agree, we are living in weird times and it's getting rough out there. Maybe you're planning a summer trip with the family and you need your cash for you stuff. I get that. But if you dig in the couch or clean out under the driver's seat of your car, you'll find some coins. Even if you can donate $1 or $5, cool. Every dollar adds up and can help us at Rainier Avenue Radio keep doing what we're doing, bringing people, community, and art together. By helping us, even with as little as you can, you're helping us keep this party going. And who doesn't like a party? So let's get after it and let's get some shekels donated. On behalf of all the show hosts and everyone behind the scenes here at Rainier Avenue Radio, we thank you for your support.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world is your 24/7 digital media hub. Tune in at Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and TuneIn apps.
Kami po ay magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong kasama. You're muted. You're muted, Kuya Bert.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili at kumakain ng suman. Oh, during the break.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? NorbCam, all the way from Seattle, Washington.
And our special guest.
Hi, I'm Obet Rivera from Singapore, and I miss suman, especially from Bulacan. Oh my God.
Yummy.
Sarap.
Ube.
Naku, nainggit naman si Kuya Bert. Oh, by the way, Obet, then the message said, looking forward to releasing our song project, DJ Obet.
We already have 5.
Before we go back to Obet, would you like to listen to his new release song, Andito na naman ako, but Cordapia is not there. So let's listen to Andito na naman ako. Yes.
Andito na naman ako sa pasyalan nating paborito, mag-isa nagsosolo, naghihintay sa'yo. Maasa pa rin ako, dito'y magkikita tayo, masilayan ng iyong ngiti, hanggang ang iyong mga labi. Di ko rin alam bakit pabalik-balik, kahit nasasaktan lang ng paulit-ulit sa mga alaala natin ginuhit, kahit na alam kong di ka na babalik. Andito na naman ako, may kumukurot sa aking puso na ikaw ay aking nasaktan. Buha na pagod lumisan. Nasasaktan lang ng paulit-ulit sa mga alaala nating iginulit, kahit na alam kung di ka na babalik. Andito na naman ako sa dati nating paborito. Ulit lang, iyan ang hanggang kailan.
Wow.
Yes po, andito na naman ako by Obet Rivera. Obet, I'll tell the viewers as well, especially Kuya Bert, where the scene was shot.
Yeah, I just this was a shot in when I went to Las Casas de Azucar. It's in Bataan in Philippines, and it was it was owned by an architect. Now, if ever they demolish demolish a house, he will rebuild the house back to Bataan. And these houses are like more than 100 years old.
Wow.
And it was amazing. It was really, really beautiful. I think
we have been there, and that is really too beautiful to see
yes.
old homes that have been rebuilt.
Yes, yes. So,
You could imagine that they would demolish it what they were before, and on this place, he would rebuild it just like
rebuild the same,
was always
brick
there.
by brick.
Yeah,
Amazing,
brick by brick.
amazing.
It's
Anyway,
Obet.
that song, Andito Na Naman Ako, is my third version of the song.
Yeah.
The first one was full acoustics, just me and the guitar. The second one, I did an English version of the song, and I released it with my album Acoustic Collection. And then this third version was this one is connected to Dayan because he's got an arranger who's more into keyboards and orchestration and all that stuff. And he asked me if you have anything that you want, some orchestration part, just give me a call. So I said, okay, can you put the orchestration on this song? Andito na naman ako. I'm about to release it in a different key, different mood. And he did a very job in that. And in exchange, we are exchanging services. So,
Sabi mo, Obet, wala si Cordatia, but I thought I saw some women in there.
it's a
different girl.
Different lady.
Obet, by the way, Lorelai said, andito na naman ako, one of my favorite songs from said Obet as well as Alone With Me. Yeah, that's my favorite too. We played that as our opening song. Thank you, Lulu. Yeah.
It's interesting that you mentioned that you had a arranger who had an orchestral familiarity, because I was listening to that song, I was going, wow, this is a really beautiful arrangement, because it wasn't just, it started off acoustic and you worked in kind of the strings in there, and I just right away I was like, wow, this is a beautiful arrangement. I really like it. And then when you told me this is kind of had somebody else come in and add that touch to it, I was like, okay.
And in exchange, Deepa Huli collab with Oliver Coderes. The guy is Oliver Coderes. So he came back to me and said, okay, now it's your turn. I need guitar parts for this song that I'm arranging for Diane de Mesa. I was like, give it to me. And I put electric guitars on Diane's song. And we are quite happy with the outcome.
Yeah.
So
What's amazing is you're doing all this. I'm assuming you never actually met each other. This is all online through digital
yes,
sharing, right?
yes, actually.
Yeah.
And incidentally, Oliver Coderes also lives in Singapore. So
Oh.
yeah, but I don't know the guy. So I thought we chatted and say, "Hey, come on, let's meet up." And he said, "You know, can you fix my guitar? I have guitars here, and they're kind of out of tune and not in sync with what you know." So I said, "Okay." So I bring my tools, and we went to one park, and yeah, I did this guitar, and I said, "Okay, for that, I'll buy you a burger. Okay, let's go."
I'll pay you in burgers. Well, that's cool that you guys actually do live in the same area that you can meet up like that. So that's rare.
Wow. Very, very talented as far as also, tuning up the guitars. But it also says here that you're also a music teacher.
I am. That's why it's connected to my story. The first story that I started education. So when I came back to Singapore with a small group, we played in hotels, and after the contract, I already have a daughter then. So I thought I think I need to stay here. So I was looking for a job, and I saw this they're looking for electric guitar teacher. So I just went in there, and I got the job. So they saw my diploma that I graduated with education degree. So they thought, okay, maybe we can take you, like. So I for the last 15 years I've been working as a guitar teacher. Yeah, and I don't play anymore with bands. So the studio became my hobby. That after teaching, with the stress of all that working, I have something to, make me, make me feel like I'm still existing as musician.
All right. Usually I always ask, for the new fans that haven't heard your music, what are your upcoming events? What do we see coming up? Where can they find your music?
Yes, my music is all available in Spotify. It's all in YouTube, and it's in. They can download a copy in iTunes and all the digital stores. I have about 40 over original songs there, and a lot of people are like looking for which one is the best. So my old songs like Ang Pag-ibig ko sa'yo was my very first song. It was an acoustic song, very heartfelt and all that. So I thought a lot of people are not hearing this song anymore. So I have to rearrange it, make it more rock with the band, it gained a bit of attention to say. No, but I'm coming up with the new album in 2 months probably. It's I already have 9 songs, so I'm just waiting for the very last one. It's all like collaboration of songs that I did with other artists, including Butch Montserrat, Dayan Denesa, and Princess Sunny Guianan, and Noel Bernaldo. So I have few collaborations, and the newly arranged songs like Andito na naman ako. So I will release that before my birthday. My birthday is in October, so I thought I will release it by September and
Wow.
beg people to buy it as birthday gift.
Yay!
But most of the songs are already released. It's just I have to come up with in a package, like sell. It's because it's heartbreaking that each Spotify stream or YouTube stream or iTunes stream, every time you listen to the song, the artist make 0.0003 cents. you cannot make 3 cents. Like it has to be hundreds or what.
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought that's not good. So we better get a hard copy and sell it
Mhm.
for $10, and people will buy it because they like you.
Yeah.
They will support you, and or something like that. So
Mm-hmm. And then, can you tell me one more thing? When do you have your online DJ radio show? What
eh,
day is that?
I do that every Friday, 11:30 a.m. in Singapore, same as Manila. So it's a lunchtime. Yeah,
Yeah.
so lunchtime here.
Okay.
Uh,
It's called
so
Pinoy Online Radio. Anong ulam nyo? With
yeah,
Obet Rivera.
Okay.
actually the actual title of the program is 100% indie or
Mm-hmm.
100% Pinoy indie, but no one is biting. No one is buying the title of the show. So every time we open the show and I ask them, "Anong ulam nyo?" or "What's your food
Yay!
today?" And
Mm-hmm.
they all answer and they all react until that line became the title of my show. And
Ah.
this sometimes we do interviews. Most of the time we just play music and present new
Mhm.
songs. But
Obet, I don't know if Norbert understood your opening line. Anong
yeah,
ulam nyo? You
it's
might
What?
want to translate that.
Yeah, Norbert and Vicky cannot
yeah, I
understand
Oh,
do.
I
much
could do that.
Tagalog, so we can sell both of them.
What's your viand?
Your
Uh,
lunch. What
yeah, what's
you're
your
having
lunch?
for
What's your
lunch?
food for lunch? What's
Yes.
your
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
where
Anyway, on
you eating?
Friday, my guest is a legendary drummer from the Philippines. He used to be uh, a jazz drummer, and
Mm.
back in the day, he
Yeah.
is one of he played most of the recordings in Philippines, and most probably you heard him. We all don't know until he came to Singapore, and they told me that's the guy. And I did a little research of Cesar. They call him Cesar Cuba or Cesar the
Oh.
Hunchback,
Mm-hmm.
and he was actually in four jazz albums that's available in US. So I was like,
Oh.
oh my god, this guy is amazing. So I have him as guest on my program this coming Friday. So a lot of drummers are excited. We will be talking
Yay.
about music, about drums, and how what's this artist and all that stuff that he played with, and I'm quite excited.
Mhm.
Do you play drums also, Obet?
Uh, very little actual playing drums, but I because I'm an arranger and I was a band leader, I
Mhm.
have to understand how they play this thing. Yeah. So musicians, we have our egos and pride bigger than anything else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think it's your brother,
yeah,
Alfred is playing the drum, is he?
no, he's a bass player. So
Ah,
every
okay. Yeah, yeah.
time, as a musical director of the band or the band leader, I have to
Mhm.
explain to them in detail what I want to hear. I cannot
Uh-huh.
just tell them that you have to make it good and all that, very groovy and whatever.
Oh, Bet, just a minute. Hi to Miles Cruz. I was watching
Si DJ Mile.
DJ Miles is on every Sunday at Pinoy Online Radio
Yes,
at 12
I
o'clock
thank you.
Philippine time, 2 o'clock in Australia, and 9 o'clock in California. Hi, Miles. Yay.
No,
Yay.
so I'm continuing. I have to understand how all these musical instruments work. So if I tell the drummer, I want you to put the hi hat on the 16th bit, and put the toms in between with upbeat and all that, and the bass drum here, then they will understand that I know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
You know. So I have to study, even though I don't really play. But nowadays we call it the MIDI, or it's all virtual instruments. That's how I rearrange my songs. So I program the drums, and That's what
Part
I
of
do.
that is because it's hard to record drums.
Yeah,
Because
correct.
First, you have to be able to play, or have somebody can play it, and then to make drums sound good,
Right.
it's tricky. You got to put mics on all the drums, the
Yes,
snare, the
that's-
overhand. You have a room that
That's the difficult
sounds
part.
good. It's hard to record drums.
Yeah. The
So
first
virtual drums sound good all the time.
Yeah. It's
They're
very
always
easy.
on time, perfectly on beat.
And it's so easy, they already
Yeah.
sound good. You
Right,
just have to
right.
put them in, So
Obet, you have a very interesting story. And sure, we sure love to keep going. Except, Miles, I'm reminding you, ang oras natin.
Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po ay magpapaalam na. Don't go away. Magpapaalam lang po ako. Ako po ay papaalam na sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat po sa iyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show dito po sa Seattle, Washington, USA hanggang sa susunod kong Martes. Thank you everyone and thank you Obet for gracing our program. Thank you Nor, Vicky, Kuya Bert and Danielle. Maraming salamat po. Thank you Dayan and Lulu and everyone who watched the show, and thank you DJ Miles Cruz from California. So, magpaalam muna kayo bago tayo mag-prayer. Kuya Bert.
Kaya naman ginagawa yun, Obet, because we would like to hear your last song in full.
Yeah.
Kaya nagpapaalam na si Miles para huwag muna kayong aalis because we are going to hear Obet's last song on our program. So let's play it, Miles.
Okay, let's listen. Manhid. I love this song too by Obet Rivera. Yay.
Hindi mo alam na ako'y nasasaktan sa tuwing nakikita kitang nagdaramdam. Isang malaking tanong, isang palaisipan na sa dami ng lalaki siya ang iyong minahal. Kapag sinusuyo-suyo ka niya, kinikilig-kilig ka pa, kahit na sobrang obvious na lahat ay bola. Ano bang nakain mo at siya ang pinili mo? Andito lang naman ako, naghihintay mapansin mo. Manhid ka ba o dakilang tanga? Parang di mo ramdam na niloloko ka niya. Martir ka ba? B.O.B.O. ka ba? O nabubulagan lang dahil mahal mo siya? Para kong namatay nang marinig ang kwento na ang kabaitan mo ay sinasamantala. Ang nakakainis, tuwang-tuwa pa siya sa kapal ng mukha at kalokohan niya. Manhid ka ba o dakilang tanga? Parang di mo ramdam na niloloko ka na. Martir ka ba? Eng-eng ka ba? O nabubulagan lang dahil mahal mo siya? Sabi ng kaibigan mo, humanap na ako ng iba. Baka nandito lang sa paligid ko ang tunay na ligaya. Tumingin-tingin at pumansin-pansin, humarap sa salamin, sa sarili ay sabihin. Manhid ka ba o dakilang tanga? Bakit di pakiramdam na niloloko ka na. Mapil ka ba? Bobo ka ba? O nabubulaga lang dahil mahal mo siya.
Yay! Yan po ang manhid by Obet Rivera. DJ Mas Cruz is saying hi to Kurdapia. Kurdapia was there.
I told you.
Yung manhid, in English, you kind of
Numb.
no feeling or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Ed Sunico. Hello, DJ Obet Rivera. Thank you for watching, Ed. Yeah.
Ed is from New York, I think.
Yeah.
Oras
And
na-
Irving Mendoza is asking who is our guest next week. Our special guest is Mrs. UK Philippines Universe,
Wow.
Julie Knowles, and Alex Asguera. That's our special guest
mga
next week.
beauties ito, mga beauty queens.
Mga beauties.
I think I
So
will wake up and watch the program.
I'll be playing your song and Diane's and Crab. And I think of another one who
Kasi
gonna
hindi
play.
naman sila kumakanta yata. Basta
No, they
beauty
don't.
lang.
So I have to choose my
You'll be
own
playing
music
everyone.
to be played.
Okay. Well,
Pwede na kayong magpaalam bago ka mag-closing prayer, Kuya Bert.
yeah, I just want to say salamat. Maraming salamat, Obet. Okay. Vicky?
All right. Yes, Obet, we just want to thank you. It's an honor to have you here again, here on our 300th episode.
Wow.
Yeah, just amazing. Fil-Am Radyo. But I just also wanted to say, hey, I'll be in Friday, like I said, or I will be in Burien, and then on Saturday in Federal Way. So hope to see everyone there. Thank you.
Norb?
Norb?
All right. Yes, a 300 episode. That is awesome. So congratulations, Fil-Am Radio, for that amazing achievement. Glad I could be a part of that along the way. So thanks all to everybody watching out there, particularly the fans of my channel who have come over to watch here, like Tyler Parcher. Appreciate you guys. And Obet, it's a pleasure to meet you. I really love your music, your arrangement. It's just got a good vibe to it. So I love what you're doing, man. So keep it going. Hope you listen to it.
Okay, Albert.
Okay, of course, first of all, it's cool to meet Norm for the first time. And I appreciate that you invited me for the second time. And for all those of you listening and watching, please follow my Spotify. Choose any song and just listen to it randomly. And click on my YouTube channel. I have only like 850 followers, but it's okay with me. And please watch out for my upcoming new albums and projects. Actually, my next song is not original; it's a cover. I will be covering a song. I'm not supposed to say it, but I will just. It will surprise you because I'll be singing The Longest Time by Billy Joel all by myself with all the vocals just me. So
a cappella style.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I will make a crazy video of that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Love it.
Cordapia will not be there.
Thank you again, Obet.
Thanks, Obet, for this your program. Now, I want to invite everyone to join our closing prayer. So let's all join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. Let's bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin. Mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned.
Right.
Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violeta Strash. And every Wednesdays at 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice with the Money, hosted by the Manny, Bite-Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. That's Fresh Juice every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Until next week, thank you so much, Danielle,
bye.
Norb, and Obet. I love you all. Take care. Wow.